Hello everyone! We're going to be working on spelling again for this week. We know how important our spelling is. So we're going to be working on our spellings for the long E sound, E. Last week we were working on some more spellings for long O. I hope you all practiced really hard and maybe even somebody gave you a little quiz at your house to see how well you were doing. So this week we're going to be working on long E. We're only going to be working with some of the spellings. You can see there's a lot of spellings for long E there. So we're going to be working this week with EA that says E. The A helps the E say its name. We're going to be working with double E. Double E says E. That E at the end there helps that first one say its name. We call them vowel teams. And we're going to be working with just E by itself, which is tricky because we've learned that that one usually says short sound. So this time we're going to learn, when does it say a long sound? All right, let's look at the next slide. What are those? I think they're feet. And if I say that word, eat, feet. Let's see if I'm right. There we go, let's look at that. Look at the way that feet is spelled. We have two E's in the middle. F-E-E-T. So I look at the two E's in the middle and I say that sound E. And then I come over and I sound out F. Eat, feet. All right, let's go ahead and look at our, see if I can move this. Look at our spelling list for the week. So you have this page here at home with you. So this is the week's focus. This is just like in your spelling homework every single week. We're in Unit 7, Week 2. And this is our unit theme. We're talking about the past, the present, and future. Our essential question is, why is the past important? Oh, learning from our past is so important. Our phonics are long E vowel teams. E by itself, EE, and EA, like in the word leaf. And we're also learning about prefixes. I added a little lesson with this one as well. So we're going to talk about un in the beginning of the word and re in the beginning of the word. A prefix is an affix that comes at the beginning of a word. Pre means before. So they come before the word. All right, let's look at our spelling words. Our first spelling word is we. We have the E at the end of the word, like we, he, me. Those all have the E at the end and say the long E sound. Our second word uses the EA, each. Oh, there's our digraph, CH, ch, each. All right, our third word is need, need, need. Number 4, our word is wheels. Let's look at those sounds. Eels, wheels. Oh, there's an S at the end that means more than one. Our word number 5 is eat. There's that S again. Eat, seats. This one has EA. This one has EE. This one too has EE. But notice, doesn't it matter whether it's EA or EE, it still says E. All right, here's another vowel team in here, number 6, IE. So we also have IE in here, IE, brief. Brief means something that's really short. Like we're kind of doing brief lessons right now. They're very short lessons. Number 7, the word is field. Oh, it blends in both of those. Field, field. There's the IE again. So this one's kind of strange because usually the last letter tells the first letter what to say. But in this case, the I is telling the E what to say. Oops, sorry about that. All right, our next one is fleas. Blend in the beginning. Fleas. Fleas. Number 9, our spelling word, this one is a high frequency word, is people. And our last one, number 10, is where. W-H-E-R-E. I'm going to come up over here and use them up here because my thing keeps getting in the way there at the bottom. All right, so let's look at our high frequency words. This includes those 2 words at the bottom. Here's people and where. Say that word again. Where. Not were, where. Like, where are you learning today? Are you learning in your living room? Our other word was people. Here's 2 more words that we need to work on. Draw. A-W usually says ah. Draw. All. All. Here's our review words. These are all high frequency words. We have always, found, you, know. Remember that this one means like know in your head, like knowledge. You understand it. Work, live, her, after, from, how, right. Remember the IGH says I, so it's right. And to. T-O-O, remember that one means like also. All right, there's your words for the week, and you have this page at home. All right, now we're going to be working on our fluency. So here's our fluency. All right, some of this page is kind of tricky. So if you need to, you can go back and you can pause it where there's nothing at the bottom that gets in your way. And you can pause it right there and you can read with me. It's really hard for me to get that to move. All right, so here's our fluency. Our words across the top for long E, we have be, team, each, jeep, speed, all, draw, people, where, going. The words across the top have our spelling objective. They all have the long E sound. And along here at the bottom, these are our high frequency words. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. When I sleep, I dream that people in a Jeep need help. Oh, a Jeep is a kind of car, isn't it? The people are on a team and they speed on the road. This time, when I woke up, I said I'm going to draw the people and the Jeep. All of my pencils seem to be lost. Where can they be? I looked for each of them, but they were not in my desk. My desk is, wait till that goes out of the way, not neat, so that's why I can't find them. All right, make sure that you practice this every day. This is your fluency. All right, we have another page here. It goes on without me. We have another page here that we're going to be using our high frequency words to complete sentences. So here you can pause the video whenever you need to, and you can just use a sheet of paper and you can rewrite the sentences. Or if you have a whiteboard, you can do it on the whiteboard. It says high frequency words. All, draw, people, where. Read the words in the box. Write the word that completes each sentence. You will use one word more than once. Remember, if a word starts a sentence, it begins with a capital letter. Sentence number 1. Look at blank the shells. Oh, look at that exclamation mark. Look at blank the shells. I wonder what word fits there. You can pause it here and find the word and write the sentence. And then we'll go on with number 2. Number 2 says, I will blank a picture of them. I wonder which word would fit there. You can pause it and write the word and see if you're correct. Number 3, most blank like beach shells. Most blank like beach shells. Number 4, blank can I keep a heap of shells? A heap is like a group. See this group over here? That's a heap, kind of like a small mountain. Number 5, will you blank the sea for me? Ooh, there's a question. There's that question word will. Will you blank the sea for me? All right, let's see if you can figure out which words go in which blank. And then here it says write a sentence using a high frequency word. You can do that in the journal that you were given. Come up with a sentence or two, or if you really want to work hard and do a really good job, you could write a sentence for each of those, one per day, and practice those. All, draw, people, where. All right, here's another page that we can work on. This one is with our phonics using the long E vowel teams and short E. For this one, I would take like my whiteboard and I would break it up into 2 sections. So I would draw like a line down the middle like we do in class, like a T chart. And on one side, I would say words with short E, or you could just write short E. And on the other side, words with long E. You could just write long E. Then you're going to come up here and you're going to figure out which word goes in which category, and you would write them underneath. So the word be, is that a short E sound or a long E sound? Where would it go? Oh, the word be would be underneath this column. B-E, be. It is long E. The next word is cream. Where does that go? And each, jet, street, chief, desk, fresh, rest, tell. Where would those words go? Would they go a short E, or would they be in the column long E, E? And then down here at the bottom, you could use your notebooks and you could write a sentence using a long E word, because this week we're focused on long E. All right, let's go to the next page. All right, here is some handwriting that you can practice. Parents, you can have them write a sentence a day, or they could do it all and break it up into 2 days, or maybe even do them all in 1 day. So the first sentence to practice your handwriting, do most people like green tea? Question mark. Our next sentence, where did Jean get the peach? Our next sentence, we all know the fire chief. Our next sentence, she will teach us to draw. And our last sentence, do all beehives have queens? Oh, here's that compound word, the word bee and hive. Of course, a beehive is where a bee lives. All right, we need to go to the next page because my time is going to run out. You can pause these anytime you need to work on a page. All right, here are some words with the prefix un. Un goes in front of the word, like the word untie, undo, unhappy, unlucky, unpopular. Un means not. So to untie means to not be tied. You see if you can figure out the rest. Here we have words with the prefix re. Reread.